If you search for the term men's boot on Amazon, there's a good chance that you might run into this brand. Some of their products already have over thousands of reviews on Amazon already. So what's making their product popular? Well, I got two pair of boots that we will take a look today, so let's check it out. Starting with the first one, we have the Chelsea boot by this brand called GIFENNSE. And this is what the boots look like. It currently costs around $89 on Amazon. Starting off, you got the lighter brown color that is mostly in the middle and a little bit in the back, and the toe box is where you have the dark brown accent to it. It has a very nice elongated shoes, and I absolutely love this color. They really nail it. They also have two other colors of Chelsea boot that they offer, which also sell really well. And this Chelsea boot featured three-part, where you got the little slim piece of leather in the back here, and then you got the second section here, starting from this side all the way up here, and then you got the front section. The leather material wasn't what I was expecting. Honestly, since having worn generally pretty soft leather, I could definitely felt the difference with this Chelsea boot. The material is a little bit tougher, and what they should have done is copy what ASOS did with their Chelsea boot. They add an extra thin layer of padding on the inside, and even though the boots was not that high of a quality, the fact that they add a little extra layer here on the lining on the inside make a huge difference. And if had they done that with this boots, I think it would have felt so much better wearing this boot. And one good thing that I noticed about this boot is it doesn't really create crease that much, especially when you start wearing them. Compared to other boots, this boot, the way it's designed, I think it's the arch at the bottom of the feet. You would have seen more crease on this boot had this boots is a little bit more straight at the bottom. Every time you take a step, that just create more crease. But the fact that this boot is already arched, when you take a step, it requires less effort for this leather to stretch. And I generally wear a size 9.5, but I like to wear my boots a little bit loose. So I got this in a size 10, and it's perfect. The insole is pretty soft. It has a thin leather, but they also add a little bit of foam pad at the bottom. It makes the heel more enjoyable, the fact that it's a little bit softer. However, the outsole is pretty hard. These are straight up rubber. I mean, you can knock someone out with this. It's very, very hard. And the stitching on this boot was put together pretty well. And generally when shoes fall apart, the first thing that causes it is the stitch. It makes me feel good wearing this boot. As you can see that this boot has about 1 inch heel, so you get an inch boost in height. And like any other shoes, this shoes feature a pull tab, side goring, and then a very nice slender elongate body. And with 4.5 star review on Amazon, considering that there's over thousands of people who review this boot, I can see why people like this boot. And up next, we have the GIFENNSE Oxford laced up Chukka boot. And the first thing that comes to my mind when I first saw this boot is it's super stylish. It currently costs about $99.88 to $108.88. The price kind of fluctuate. And like the Chelsea boot, this boot features two-tone color. With compared to the Chelsea boot earlier, this tone is a little bit darker, and then you have a very dark accent toe box here and a little bit also at the heel as well. There are 3 parts to this boot, which the front, this is the second section here, and then you also have a very slither of leather at the back heels. What I really like most about this boot is the fact that it has zipper on the side. If you are someone who is a little bit lazy, you will really appreciate this side zipper. Especially with laced up boots, sometimes it's really hard to put on. But with this zipper on the side, you can just unzip it and then just zip it back and you're good to go within less than 5 seconds. Amazing. It features 6 beautiful eyelets on each side of the boot. I don't know what it is, but there's something about these eyelets and just the way the front look. It's very stylish. I like the way it look a lot. And it comes with beeswax shoelace, which is very good against water as well as making it very smooth. The leather feels a little bit softer compared to the Chelsea boot. So I don't know if they use different quality for this boot compared to the Chelsea boot. So the leather is soft, but the heel is pretty hard still. Like the Chelsea boot, this will definitely knock someone out. You get about 1 inch boost in height with this heel. And just like the Chelsea boot, the insole is pretty soft. It has a thin leather pad, and there's a foam at the bottom of the pad which make it a little bit softer. The boots feature 2 double stitch that run on the outside and then 1 double stitch that run on the inside. This boot does not create the crease. It's pretty comfortable to walk around in it. I got this in a size 10. I generally wear a size 9, but I like to wear my boots a little bit loose, so got this in a 10 and it fit me pretty perfect. Overall, Giffen do have a pretty decent quality boots. The way their boot looks is just pretty eye-catching, and I can see why this Chelsea boot gets a lot of review and why people keep buying them. It looks amazing. It has beautiful color and the crease line is not visible at all. It is pretty comfortable to walk in it, but the leather is a little bit tough. The only thing that I don't like is the price on this boot. I feel like it should be a little bit cheaper. On the other hand, we have the Oxford laced up chukka boot here. I really love this boot. It feels like a home run for me as far as design go. It is beautifully designed and I just love the way that it looks at the lace area. And it has a softer lining compared to the Chelsea boot. And it has a very soft insole to walk in. I really love the side zipper very much. It makes it very quick, easy in and out. I really love the two-tone color with the lighter color and then the little bit accent here at the toe area. And if you are looking for a new pair of boots to add to your collection, you might want to check this out and see it for yourself. So that is all. Thank you so much for watching. Which pair of boot is your favorite? Let me know, comment down below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.